Namaste, everyone. Christian Arlong, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Sunday afternoon. Now, I don't know how much of this covers, but we had daylight savings time kick in this morning, so we're actually an hour backwards. So we're an hour in the past because we saved an extra hour. So hopefully you guys got to sleep in. Hey, Elizabeth, Abba Namaste. Jeanette, Abba Namaste. Alka, Abba Namaste. That you got to sleep in a little bit, rest up on this beautiful weekend. I'm reporting from Denver, Colorado, and right now it's kind of sunny, kind of cloudy at the same time. It's a little weird, a little strange. And then for you guys hey Suzanne, good to have you back on. Abba Namaste. For those of you who are joining for the first time, we typically do these streams every Sunday around this time, and sometimes throughout the week, depending upon what's going on. Hey, Mackenzie, Abba Namaste. And we talk about three main things: energy healing, meditation, and practical spirituality. Energy healing, meditation, and practical spirituality. And a big one, people go, well, meaning Abba Namaste, people go, well, what is practical spirituality? Practical spirituality is taking spiritual laws that some are known and some are unknown to the masses, taking that law, understanding the law, and then applying that law into your life to improve the quality of it right now, not next lifetime or 100 lifetimes or thousands of years into the future. That's practical spirituality. There's a term within spirituality called being a meta, M-E-T-A, metaphysician. And a metaphysician is someone who studies spiritual teachings and techniques from different schools, different religions that are very, very mentally heavy. And if you ask the person, well, that's fascinating that you learned about 250,000 year cosmic cycles, but how can you take that huge awareness and understanding of a big spiritual concept, and how can you apply that to your day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month living to improve the quality of your life? And if they don't have an answer for that, that would be lack of practical spiritual of spirituality. So it would be impractical spirituality. So that's why every time we do these streams, we like to give you guys little nuggets, little clues, little hints, little tips, instructions, whatever that you can use to improve the quality of your life today, not next lifetime. So I want to make an announcement. This is still firming up. It's going to happen, but it's still firming up in the detail realm. So for those of you who know, for the past 14 years, I've been a professional energy healer, and I was trained under Grandmaster Choa Koksui, the modern founder of pranic healing and Arhatic yoga. And pranic healing is one of the most comprehensive systems of energy medicine in the world. And it takes many years to become masterful of this practice. But it can produce miracles in the lives of the people who study it and apply the techniques and methodologies. And over my past 19 years as a spiritual practitioner, and I started with transcendental meditation in 1999, right on my birthday. So next year will be my 20th year as a regular meditator, which I'm super excited about, and honored that I got introduced to this spiritual path very early on in my life. Over the past 19 years, I've had the opportunity, I haven't counted exactly, I know roughly what the number is, but I haven't counted exactly, but I've had the Dr. P, I've had the honor and the privilege and the blessings to go to, at this point, over 50 retreats, 50 meditation retreats, 50 healing retreats over my life. And it's been an absolute and utter blessing. It's been an honor. It's been indescribable. Of when you go to a retreat, if you've never been to a spiritual retreat or a yoga retreat or a meditation retreat or a healing retreat, when you go to a retreat, usually you have some negative thoughts, some negative emotions, negative programs. There's some sticking point in your life that you're trying to overcome at the retreat. And it's like the work that can be done at a retreat within a weekend or week long can remove years of negative thoughts, negative emotions, blind spots, negative programs. So think about that. You invest a week of your life into something and you get years of value and benefit and priceless teachings out of it. So because of the Transcendental Meditation Organization, because of Pranic Healing in 2004, I've had the opportunity to go to over 50 retreats. And there are different levels of retreats with different purposes and different focuses. And I remember my teacher, Grandmaster Cho Koksui, was saying that attending a Arhatic Yoga retreat, so he developed two systems. He developed a healing arm or healing system known as Pranic Healing, and then he developed a spiritual arm known as Arhatic Yoga, which properly, rapidly, and safely evolves the incarnated soul to become one with the higher soul. Okay? And Master Choa says by attending a weekend Arhatic Yoga retreat, you purify one lifetime of karma. You purify one lifetime of karma. Think about that. One weekend being instructed under his tutelage or his senior instructors purges one lifetime of karma, one lifetime of suffering, one lifetime of moving yourself closer and closer and closer to illumination or enlightenment. And how much of a blessing is that, right? So I thought to myself, okay, what do I enjoy doing? I enjoy teaching. What do I enjoy doing? I enjoy healing people. What do I enjoy doing? I enjoy sharing the teachings of my teacher, Grandmaster Choa. So when I was a kid, when I was 15 years old, I had this fantasy of owning a warehouse and having adults coming into this warehouse and improving every quality of every aspect of their life, their physical health, their emotional health, their ability to learn, to study, to comprehend teachings of any and all kinds, to become better people. Hey Jade, Abba Namaste. Hopefully your marriage is moving in the right direction. Congratulations yet again. And improving their spiritual life. So I wanted to have a core group of people that we could be with each other under a controlled environment, like immersion. Anthony Robbins is really, really big on immersion, right? Taking people from the outside world, putting them into this very focused space, immersing them in, and then changing their physiology, changing their psychology to improve the quality of their life. And he says, so if you want to learn a language, you don't pick up a book and read from it and occasionally practice it. He goes, you go to the country where everyone is speaking the language, everyone is writing that language, and everything is connected to that language. Immersing yourself, that's how you learn language faster. So it's the same thing with transformation. It's the same thing with personal and spiritual development. If you throw yourself into it and you immerse yourself with like-minded people under a very controlled environment, you can make really, really rapid gains in your spiritual and personal evolution. So, having the experience of doing over 50 retreats in my lifetime, I had the inspiration many years ago that got re-sparked of doing a retreat in Colorado, running my own retreat in Colorado. For those of you who have been following me for any number of weeks or months, I developed something called the Inner Transformation Program, which is a 10-week program of coaching, healing, and homework assignments to transform you in every area of your life, your health, your wealth, your relationships, and your spiritual growth and development. And I thought to myself, what if I made the Inner Transformation Program, instead of a one-on-one, what if I created a program for a group of people, Muslim, Amma Namaste, if I created a program for a group of people to do that together, everyone transforming together in a very short period of time, what would that look like? So, this is the big announcement that I'm still working through the details, but for mid-2019, I'm going to be doing a 10 to 14 day retreat in the mountains here in Colorado. Now, this is going to be interesting because when we think of the mountains, we think of the Himalayas, we think of Patagonia, we think of complete isolation, right? Because I want to attract a certain kind of person to work with, because I know what my demographic is, and I know the clients that I've worked with over the past 14 years, most of them are entrepreneurs and or professionals, and I don't want them being out in the middle of nowhere in the boonies. I want some luxury, I want some pampering, I want some ability to appreciate the finer things in life, because we're so, as spiritual practitioners, we tend to push those things away. We tend to talk about isolation. We tend to talk about money's not good, prosperity's not good, it takes me away from my spiritual path, all of these poverty consciousness. So what I want to do is offer a very high level retreat in a very beautiful, luxurious, spa-like area. I know exactly where it is, in Colorado, and then do the Inner Transformation package or Inner Transformation program instead of over a 10-week period of one-on-one, condensing it down to 10 to 14 days and seeing what kind of transformation we can experience with the people that are part of this program. So I'm just planting the seed now to you guys. I'll be talking about this over the next few months, and obviously more and more, and promoting it more and more up to the date. I have a set number of people that I can appropriately handle at a retreat, because the work that we're going to be doing is going to be very profound. And this isn't something we're going to do for 100 people or even 50 people, because I know my skill level, I know what I can handle, and I know that for the first time doing this, I want to make sure everyone gets the best quality attention they possibly can, and also be able to monitor people properly as we all go through this process together. So that's my little announcement for you guys for today. If you know of people who are entrepreneurs or professionals who would like to get to know more information about what this retreat is going to entail, have them reach out to me directly. Share this video with them on their Facebook page or their Instagram or wherever it is that they congregate. And I'm looking forward to having some beautiful experiences with these people. And over the program, the Inner Transformation program, took me about 11 years to develop, and I've refined it consistently about every 6 to 7 months. And as I've gotten better and further along in my own spiritual practice and my healing abilities, the results people have gotten have been even faster. So it took 11 years to develop that program with the tools, the techniques, the teachings of Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, and so far every person has had miraculous transformational results with that program as a one-on-one. Now doing it as a group, it'll be super, super exponentially faster. For those of you who do not remember this statistic, when we meditate as a group, the energy that we generate as a group is exponentially stronger. So seven people meditating together generate as much energy as 100 people meditating by themselves. 7 people meditating together generates as much energy as 100 people meditating by themselves. So think about if you bring a large group of people together to do deep inner work, inner transformational work, what are the results that people are going to get in a short period of time? Like astronomical, right? So anyways, that's my little post for you guys for today. Feel free to throw in your comments, your questions. Right now, there's always a 10, 15, 30-second delay on Facebook when we do these live streams. I have to go back to to my place, do a quick meditation, prepare for a client that's about to get his own transformation. Mocha mint. If you like peppermint, it's that time of year, guys. It's the time of eggnog, peppermint, pumpkin spice, everything. So I'm at Einstein Bagels getting my mocha mint. First one of the year. Pretty good. Natal, Amen, Namaste. What else? Oh, also, for those of you who don't want to wait for 8 months until the retreat that we're going to be doing in Colorado, and you are in need of healing now, physical healing, emotional or relationship healing, financial healing, spiritual healing, feel free to contact me directly on Facebook. You can go to Christian R. Long blog. That's my Facebook page or fan page. You can also go to my website and schedule a healing directly on the website at christianrlong.com/services, christianrlong.com/services, and schedule a healing directly. And I look forward to serving you guys in the very, very near future. And thank you for sharing this announcement with your friends, family members, people that you know who are in need of transformation in their lives. And I've dedicated the past 20 plus years of my life to inner work, to personal development, to spiritual development, and the results and the benefits are priceless, for sure. That's it, guys. So this is Christian Arlong, Life Enhancement Consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Sunday afternoon. Have a great week, have a great life, and I'll talk to you soon. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye.